Khloe was born on Independence Day, or at least Referendum Day, should I say. My wife went into labour on the morning of the 18th of September. It's not like there was anything else happening that day. And we were the first to vote on the way to hospital. And she skipped the queue by shouting, I'm in labour, which obviously you don't want to be shouting when you're going for an election. People are going, well, hang on. I always wanted to be a dad, and I don't mean to sound soppy or make this a sort of a gushy, slushy video, but I just thought it was always going to be quite good fun. And it has been, with challenges, of course. You know, I think that the biggest challenge for me is just I want to do right by her. And, you know, you just, like, the reason for coming to work, or the reason for going out and working at the weekend, or the reason for doing anything now isn't to get beer tokens to go and, like, have a good time with your mates or go to the football. The reason that you're going to do it now is that you've got this little thing that's dependent on you. So, you know, the challenge is just making sure that you do as best as you can and doing right. When Khloe was born, Heart were really great. Heart's owned by a company called Global Radio. And, you know, as well as sending nice flowers and gifts for the baby, they've been really supportive. So if I'd said, you know, I need a Tuesday off for this or a Friday off for that, again, because I work such great working hours, there's not much of a need to do that. But when there is, it's not a problem at all. I think that's important, you know. To be happy at work, sometimes you need to be away from work. That makes it sound like I don't like my work. My dad's good because he taught us the right from the wrong, and I know that sounds kind of obvious, but it's good to be taught. But my dad's dad actually died when he was really young. So to have come from not having a father himself, to have done the job with us, and now being a grandfather, is, you know, it's a nice thing. And obviously I've been lucky enough to have my parents. You know, some people don't always have, like my dad didn't have his dad around. So yeah, I'd say I've learned some pretty good things, and I've started, like my dad did with me, I've started taking Khloe to see Aberdeen. She's been to 2 games. She was the youngest fan at an Aberdeen game when she was 2 weeks old. We were playing in Hamilton, and a mate of mine's got a box behind the window, so we took her in her carrier chair, and Aberdeen lost 3-0. So she wasn't allowed back till a couple of months ago, and we drew 1-1, so she's becoming a lucky omen at the football.